The Volcminer D1 Mini is the best home Dogecoin miner on the market today in 2025. Let me explain why. Huge shout out to the team over at heliumdeploy.com for sending us over the Volcminer D1 Mini Pre for today's video. All right, let's get this Apple looking box opened up here. Mini miner, big power, it says on there. All right, love the packaging. Love to see it. All right, and here we have it. Let's get this out of the box. That's it, nothing else in here. All right, we'll talk about that more in a minute. So starting out on the top of the unit here, we do have Volcminer D1 Mini Pre 2.2G. Don't ask me what the Pre stands for. We have our serial number there. Let's go ahead, swing it around a little bit around here. And we do have the front of the miner. Power at the bottom, which is great, which means the power supply is built in with the unit, which is really, really nice. Love to see more and more of these all-in-one solutions. Hate to have that power adapter separately there. Now this chassis, this setup may look very familiar to you guys. It looks very familiar to some of the Ice River models out there, to some of the Gold Shell models out there. Makes you think, huh? So we do have a toggle switch. Love to see it. I wish more and more home miners had the toggle switch there. We have our intake fans directly on the front. Ethernet, we're going to talk about this more. TF card slot, you're most likely not ever going to use. We have an IP report and reset button and some indicator lights on here. The Volcminer logo, which I love with the mountain and the lightning bolt. Love to see it. I think it looks great. And then on the back side here is actually the mesh, which is the exhaust side. So everything will exhaust out this side. So in the intake side and exhausting out the back side. All right, let's not waste too much time. Let's get this plugged in. All right, so the Volcminer D1 Mini. So we do have our power cable here. This is pretty much what you'll be looking for. I bet you guys have a bunch of these sitting around somewhere. I would imagine somewhere in a computer box or something like that. But as I said, if you do need a link to this cable, I'll put it directly down below. Now I do have it plugged into a watt meter. You do not have to do this in any way. You can just go ahead and plug into a normal wall outlet, especially at least here in the US. So one big, don't know if I want to call it mistake. We'll call it one thing that Volcminer really dropped the ball on. So this is a home miner, right? It uses 500 watts, 2.2 gigahash, script mining, earning us some Dogecoin. This is awesome, right? Well, there's one slip up. No antenna. No wireless. We have a home miner, only 500 watts. We could put this thing anywhere, in a garage, in a basement. Maybe you got some power in a shed nearby, close to the house. Workshop, but you can't do that because you need this guy, which most people don't have Ethernet run through their entire house or in all these other odd places, and so you do have to have it wired. Now, I'll show you a few options towards the end of this video that will let you get by without actually having something like this wired back to your home modem or router that'll allow you to put it in a bunch of other areas. So a few extra dollars you have to spend, but in the grand scheme of things, will allow the Volcminer D1 Mini to work for you. Once again, huge shout out to the team over at Helium Deploy for providing the Volcminer D1 Mini Pre for today's video. So let's dive a little bit more into this miner and why I'm recommending it as your first or maybe next home Dogecoin miner. So over here on heliumdeploy.com, I'll put a link directly down below to them. I'm going to go to hardware and go to ASICs. And that's right, Helium Deploy actually carries home ASIC miners. You can see there's a variety of them over here. But let's take a closer look at the Volcminer D1 Mini. So when we take a look at this unit, as of the time of recording this, it says it's not available. But by the time that you guys are watching it, I believe they're going to be in stock. So keep an eye out. If not, go ahead and click notify me when in stock, and you can go ahead and get an email or something like that when they're available, because the price $1,900 is pretty dang good. So This miner comes in at 2.2 gigahash at 500 watts. And that 500 watts is really what makes this so intriguing. It's got a very competitive and decent amount of horsepower for a home miner. And at the end of the day, it only uses 500 watts. So you can put this, as someone in the US, you could put this on a traditional 15 amp, 120 volt outlet anywhere in your house and not be overly concerned, which is hard to say about some of the competitors. And I'll show you about that in just a minute. So when we jump over to the website, miningnow.com, the overall question that everyone asks is, how much does it make? And it's funny because at the time recording this video, we're actually in early April, but who knows when you're going to be watching this. So I'll give you an idea as to how to really calculate this and how to look at this at more down the road when you do watch this video, or kind of getting some estimates or some price predictions on what this thing could make, because I think that's super important when you're looking at these different miners. So over on miningnow.com, you can see per day, this is making about $2.12. Now, keep it, well, $2.15. It just went ahead and changed. But the big factor here is actually the price of Dogecoin. It's not as much the horsepower or the hash rate or the watts, but it's actually how much Dogecoin is worth. And I'll show you here in a minute, but Dogecoin is down right now. Well, what if we were back in January 2025, we were over 40 cents. And that's a massive factor to keep in mind. So the electric per day, if we're running about 10 cents per kilowatt hour, about $1.20. So per month, this is going to cost you $36 to put in your house. But you're going to go ahead and do pretty dang well, making just under $1 today, where the market is lowest of the low for something like Dogecoin at 15 cents. And are you going to get rich off of this? No. But are you going to have an opportunity to accumulate Dogecoin at home with a home Dogecoin miner? You bet. So taking a closer look here, let's jump over to miningnow.com, because I talked about competitors out there, right? And there's two competitors that come to mind. The first one is the Volcminer L1. And let's take a look at that unit. So jumping over there, we're over on heliumdeploy.com. This unit has a much larger price tag of about $3,300. But the big thing about this is, man, it comes in at 5.3 gigahash versus our Volcminer was only 2.2. And you might be like, it's a no-brainer, right? 5.3 versus 2.2. But there's a massive factor you need to keep in mind. Yes, it has a lot more horsepower to it, but it uses 1,200 watts. That's more than double what our Volcminer D1 Mini uses. And I don't think you're finding an easy random outlet in your house to put this and plug into, because you got to look at how much power a traditional 15 amp 120 volt breaker can support in a normal family home. So that's the only downside about this Volcminer D1 Mini, is the watts are just through the roof and it's not as home miner friendly. Now, another competitor out there that you might be like, oh, let's take a look at that one. The AlphaPex DG Home 1. And I love this unit. I have all three of these units. The AlphaPex DG Home 1 was really a great introduction over the last 6 months to Dogecoin mining for home miners. It's quiet, it's silent, it's wireless. It has a lot of things going for it. But the downside is the market moves quick. Technology advances quickly. And unfortunately with this unit, it's at 630 watts, so 130 watts more than our Volcminer D1 Mini. And it comes in right about 2.1 gigahash. So more watts than the Volcminer D1 Mini and a little bit less horsepower at the hash rate. And you got to think it's a little bit older. So it's not the latest technology out there, especially from the efficiency side, like the Volcminer D1 Mini. So when we move on from there, you know, the key factor we were talking about was profitability, right? You know, because that's a driving factor. We are very driven by profit as home miners. And before you kind of exit out of the video, give me a second, because based off of when you're watching this, you could be passing up on a really good opportunity for your first home Dogecoin miner. So if we go ahead and go over to the website, what to mine, and we're going to punch in the stats for the Volcminer D1 Mini. So 2.2 gigahash, 500 watts. And the only thing I want to look at is how much Dogecoin this mines per day. So right now it's mining 11.95 Dogecoin per day. Disregard the price of Dogecoin. it's earning us 11.95 Dogecoin per day, and it'll be pretty close to that in the future as well. So if we bring up a calculator and we take a closer look at this, we're going to put in how much Dogecoin it earns per day, 11.95. But instead of putting in the price of Dogecoin, which is 15.89, to give us kind of our daily number there that we talked about, just over $2, instead, let's take a look at Dogecoin over the last year. So jumping back to December, January time period, we were upwards of 40, 42, 45 cents. And you might be like, okay, well, you can't put it back to like all-time high. Well, that's not actually Dogecoin's all-time high. Taking a closer look here and scrolling down, Dogecoin's all-time high was right here, 73 cents. So let's go to the extreme. And I never recommend this, but it's always fun to look. 11.95 Dogecoin per day times 73 cents. That means this miner, at that time, if it reaches that all-time high, is earning us $8.72 a day. That looks pretty damn good. But let's cut that in half. Let's be a little bit more realistic. Let's go back to just a few months ago to December, January time period. So if we go ahead and put in that number, 11.95 is the Dogecoin per day, times that, we'll just say 40 cents. How's that sound? This miner is making almost $5 a day in Dogecoin. It looks much more intriguing, doesn't it, when you start to look at and you zoom out and look at the big picture. Now, I recommend getting one of these miners and stacking that Dogecoin and then waiting for one of these big opportunities and selling, because then you can sell some of it, sell 50% of it, sell all of it, and make out pretty well. Because right now is a great time to buy a home Dogecoin miner. All right, we've been up and mining for about 15 minutes here. Can you hear it? You shouldn't be able to, because this thing is quiet. Now, taking a look at watts, it's advertised at about 500 watts, and we're about 521. So very close to the manufacturer's advertisement. Now, you're looking to put this in your house somewhere, in an office, in a basement. You know, how loud is it actually going to be? And let's take a look at our dB meter. 42 to 43 dB, which is actually pretty dang good. So how loud is 42 to 43 dB? Well, taking a look at this quick website here and scrolling down, 40 dB is refrigerator hum, a quiet office. Going to the extreme of 50, it's a moderate rainfall. So 40 to 42, 43, man, sounds like absolutely nothing. Now let's go ahead and jump over. As I said, we've been up and running for about 15 minutes here. You can see right now, our real-time hash rate is 2.1. Our average over the last 15 minutes is 2.2. And as I talked about before, this is a fantastic unit for a home miner, especially someone looking to get into Dogecoin mining. Now, I am up and running on Via BTC. I use Via BTC for most of my script miners. If we take a look over here, I have 9 workers total on Via BTC, ranging from L9s to L7s, DG Max, the Flu Miner L1 that we talked about previously, the DG1 Plus, the DG Home one that we talked about before, and finally the Volcminer D1 Mini. Now, it's only coming in at 1.84 gigahash, and that's traditionally normal here, only because of the fact that it's going to take quite some time for this thing to get fully up and running, especially on the pool side. I always recommend almost give it like an hour to go ahead and actually see up-to-date, accurate information on the pool side. Now, as we talked about before, one of the shortcomings of the Volcminer D1 Mini that I honestly feel is overlooked by their company is wireless. Wireless is massively important for home miners, especially having the opportunity to move it around as we go from winter, fall, or spring or summer. You know, you want to be able to move it around into different places and not be limited by, oh, it has to be plugged in via Ethernet. One solution that I've relied on as I've gone this avenue is on Amazon, you can look up the TP-Link AC1200. And all this does is take a wireless signal and turn it into an Ethernet connection. And that's simple and easy to do. You can buy one of these, set it up very simple and easy. It's meant for homeowners. And that'll allow you to, oh, I want to put this in my garage, or I want to put this in my basement, but I don't have Ethernet, but wireless reaches here. This is a great alternative for that. It's an all-in-one solution with power, wireless, and Ethernet. So I'll link it directly down below if you're interested. And the nice thing is it has 29,000 different ratings on this device. getting 4 out of 5 stars. So it works really, really well. Don't just take my recommendation for it. You can go ahead and read some of the reviews over there. So that's going to wrap things up for today's video on the Volcminer D1 Mini home Dogecoin miner. Huge shout out to the team once again over at Helium Deploy for providing the unit for today's review. As I said before, 500 watts is a massive key factor as to why I recommend this Dogecoin miner for you as a new or home miner looking to get into Dogecoin. Go ahead and check out all the links directly down below. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.